We didn't catch fire at the very start, like a match that strikes against the box. We build the warmth inside a patient heart, turning open all the heavy locks. Now the embers glow with steady heat, unbothered by the blowing of the wind. Every single synchronistic beat proves how our universe is pinned. No need for a grand explosive flame that consumes everything and dies too soon. Whispering the vowels of your name underneath the crescent yellow moon. We take our time with every single breath, nourishing the furnace deep within, defeating isolation and its death, showing where the better years begin. Let the temperature begin to rise, looking deep into each other's eyes. We don't need to hurry up the pace, living in this dedicated space. We are moving to a heavy, slow burn, taking every lesson that we learn, fueling up the fire day by day, washing all the cheap thrills away. Keep the embers glowing in the dark, an everlasting, deeply rooted spark. There is a comfort in a lazy fire that cooks the spices in a copper pot, elevating our deep desire, cherishing the freedom we have got. You anchor me when stormy weather blows, keeping the internal warmth secure. Everyone around us comes and goes, but this connection will forever endure. I feel the radiation of your grace, melting down the heavy walls of ice, locking us inside this holy space without having to consider twice. We have outlived the tempest and the flood by keeping the combustion low and deep, pulsing through the channels of our blood, lulling all our anxieties to sleep. Let the temperature begin to rise, looking deep into each other's eyes. We don't need to hurry up the pace, living in this dedicated space. We are moving to a heavy, slow burn, taking every lesson that we learn, fueling up the fire day by day, washing all the cheap thrills away. Keep the embers glowing in the dark, an everlasting, deeply rooted spark. Not a flash, not a passing phase, we are burning through the endless days. Patient warmth that never leaves us cold, the greatest story that was ever told. Keep it cooking, keep it low and true. Just another century of me and you. Slow burn, let it cook, like the chapters of an ancient book. No explosion, no sudden flame, just the steady heat that bears our name. We are moving to a heavy, slow burn, to a heavy, slow burn. Every lesson that we learn, every lesson that we learn, fire day by day, washing all the cheap thrills away. Keep the embers glowing in the dark, an everlasting, deeply rooted spark. Slow burn, porcelain cup. Kitchen counter feels a little chill, waiting for the clock to wake us up while the neighborhood is standing still. Dark aroma fills the quiet space, healing every ache inside my chest. Looking at the features of your face, finding where my spirit comes to rest. Neon signs are blinking far away. Through the rainy window pane I stare. We don't need the brightness of the day to appreciate the love we share. Stirring gently with a silver spoon, watching how the liquid starts to swirl underneath the crescent yellow moon, far away from all the chaotic world. Pour another drop of sweet relief. Life is beautiful and oh so brief. Let the warmth wash over every bone in this midnight zone we call our own. Sipping on this midnight brew tonight, everything is gonna be alright. Rich and bittersweet and so sublime, we are taking all our precious time. Let the flavor linger on our tongue while the sweetest jazz is being sung. Cozy blankets wrapped around our waist, talking about the things that matter most. No more pressure, no more foolish haste. Ghostly worries vanished like a ghost. You and I are blending just like this. Coffee beans and milk in perfect blend, sealed together with a tender kiss, knowing this sweet peace will never end. Clock is ticking past the hour of 3, but our conversations never tire. Unlocking the locks without a key, fueling up hard intellectual fire. Every word you speak is like a song, resonating in my heavy soul. This is exactly where I belong, making all my broken pieces whole. Pour another drop of sweet relief. Life is beautiful and oh so brief. Let the warmth wash over every bone in this midnight zone we call our own. Sipping on this midnight brew tonight, everything's gonna be alright. Rich and bittersweet and so sublime, we are taking all our precious time. Let the flavor linger on our tongue while the sweetest jazz is being sung. Dark as midnight, rich as golden thread. Every single worry in my head melts away into the roasted scent. This is what a perfect night had meant. Keep it flowing till the sky turns blue. Just another cup of me and you. Midnight brew, freshly ground for 2. Nothing matches how I feel for you. Taste the magic in the early hours. Sipping on this midnight brew tonight, everything is gonna be alright. Rich and bittersweet and so sublime, we are taking all our precious time. heavy pressure starts to peak, there's a sanctuary I want to hold, a quiet shelter that my spirit seek. I melt completely right into your chest, hearing the steady rhythm of your heart. This is the only place I find my rest, where all the daily worries fall apart. Your arms wrap around my fragile frame, like a heavy blanket made of wool, whispering the vowels of my name, making my empty cup completely full. No need to explain the heavy grief that tried to bring me down onto my knees. You offer me an instant sweet relief, like a gentle healing summer breeze. Let the outside freeze and winter blow. Inside this bubble we will grow, safe from the danger and the fright, locked in this paradise tonight, surrounded by a beautiful warm embrace. Nothing can ever replace this holy space, sinking deep into the comforting heat, making my entire life complete. Hold me tight and never let me go. Keep the cosmic energy moving slow. There is a medicine within your touch that cures the anxiety in my brain. I never knew that I could love so much, or find a shield against the freezing rain. You anchor me when stormy waters rise, keeping my floating vessel close to shore. Looking into your sympathetic eyes, I know I don't have to struggle anymore. Vintage jazz is playing on the deck, adding a golden color to the room. Your lips are pressing softly on my neck, chasing away the remaining gloom. We are two puzzles fitting perfectly, no gaps or missing pieces left behind, living in absolute harmony, the greatest treasure we could ever find. Let the outside freeze and winter blow. Inside this bubble we will grow, safe from the danger and the fright, locked in this paradise tonight, surrounded by your beautiful warm embrace. Nothing can ever replace this holy space, sinking deep into the comforting heat, making my entire life complete. Hold me tight and never let me go. Keep the cosmic energy moving slow. Closer than a second skin we stand, navigating through this wonderland. No more isolation, no more doubt. We know what this journey is about. Keep your protection wrapped around my soul, making all my broken elements whole. Embrace so snug and tight, guarding me through the darkest night. Feel the heat radiating from your skin. This is where the better chapters begin. Surrounded by your beautiful warm embrace, nothing can ever replace this holy space, sinking deep into the comfort and heat, making my entire life complete. Hold me tight and never let me go. Keep the cosmic energy moving slow. Warm embrace so cozy. The barometer is dropping very low tonight. Winds are whispering secrets through the window frame. We don't need the artificial clarity of light to appreciate the burning of this internal flame. There is a tempest brewing in the outer world. Trees are bending to the fury of the gale. But inside this bedroom, our love is safely furled, protected from the tearing of the fragile sail. Lightning flashes silently across the sky, casting brief shadows on the wooden floor. We don't even need to ask the reason why. We aren't afraid of the chaos anymore. Every strike illuminates your peaceful face, showing a determination that is deep and true, locking us inside this dedicated space where all my broken elements are made brand new. Let the atmospheric pressure start to peak. We have found the shelter that our spirits seek. No explosion, no destructive hurricane, just the steady cadence of the soothing rain. We are riding out this beautiful quiet storm, keeping our fragile emotions safe and warm, where the turbulence is handled with absolute grace, deep inside the perimeter of this holy space. Keep the combustion low and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. There is a luxury in a silent conflict resolution, without the shouting that we hear outside, drinking down your wisdom like a pure solution, with absolutely nothing left for us to hide. The weather mimics how our voices blend, smooth as velvet, rich as vintage wine, hoping that this evening will never end, keeping your warm anatomy next to mine. Shadows dance upon the ceiling surface, reflecting the electrical currents below. We finally discovered our true purpose, moving where the steady undercurrents flow. Every breath you release upon my neck sends a shiver down into my soul, keeping the anxieties in check, making all my broken pieces whole. Let the atmospheric pressure start to peak. We have found a shelter that our spirits seek. No explosion, no destructive hurricane, just the steady cadence of the soothing rain. We are riding out this beautiful quiet storm, keeping our fragile emotions safe and warm, where the turbulence is handled with absolute grace, deep inside the perimeter of this holy space. Keep the combustion low and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. Phase. We are burning through the stormy days, patient warmth that never leaves us cold, the greatest story that was ever told. Keep it brewing, keep it low and true, just another century of me and you. Quiet storm, rumble in my chest. This is the intensity that I love the best. No destruction, no sudden flame, just the steady power that bears our name. We are riding out this beautiful quiet storm, keeping our fragile emotions safe and warm, where the turbulence is handled with absolute grace, deep inside the perimeter of this holy space. The anchor drops into the ocean floor as we release our grip on earthly ground. We do not need the safety of the shore to appreciate the freedom we have found. The current takes our weightless vessel far, away from every expectation made, guided completely by a singular star, watching the familiar coastline slowly fade. Gravity seems to lose its heavy hold as we lie flat upon the wooden deck. Stories of the past have all been told. Feel the warm wind pressing on my neck. Every boundary lines begin to blur in this vast expanse of blue and gray. Nothing matters but the thoughts that stirs. The tide carries us far away. Let the horizon swallow up the view. We are embarking onto something new. No maps, no compasses to chart the track, knowing that we are never turning back. We are beautifully drifting away tonight, sinking deep into the pale moonlight, where the velocity is perfectly slow, moving where the ocean currents flow. Leave the heavy burdens on the land, holding tightly onto your warm hand. There is a peace in letting go of steering wheels, allowing the universe to take the lead, healing the ancient fractures that one feels, fulfilling every single spiritual need. The water reflects the vastness of the sky, creating a seamless mirror of pure grace. We do not even need to question why we chose to occupy this boundless space. Vinyl echoes play inside my mind, a lazy melody that loops and weaves, leaving the frantic, noisy world behind. Like autumn scattering the withered leaves, your eyes possess the calmness of the deep, where no disruptions ever dare to rise, lulling all my restless thoughts to sleep underneath these expanding open skies. Let the horizon swallow up the view. We are embarking onto something new. No maps, no compasses to chart the track, knowing that we are never turning back. We are beautifully drifting away tonight, sinking deep into the pale moonlight, where the velocity is perfectly slow, moving where the ocean currents flow. Leave the heavy burdens on the land, holding tightly onto your warm hand. Float along the edges of the earth, witnessing the quiet spirit's birth. No anchors left to tie us to the stone. We navigate this fluid path alone. Let the deep waters carry all our pain, like islands washed by tropical rain, drifting away so smooth and free, lost out in the middle of the cosmic sea. No directions, no boundaries, no fuss, just the open water surrounding us. We are beautifully drifting away tonight, sinking deep into the pale moonlight, where the velocity is perfectly slow, moving where the ocean currents flow. Leave the heavy burdens on the land, holding tightly onto your warm hand. Drifting away so far, so right. Keep filled with ancient vinyl records, spinning slowly on the turntable deck. We don't need to speak 1,000 words to feel the electricity on my neck. Air is thick with memories and dreams, floating upwards to the ceiling high. Nothing is exactly what it seems when the purple clouds go passing by. Oh, jazz trumpet playing soft and blue, reminding me of places we once knew. Every note is drenched in heavy soul, taking back the pieces that they stole. In this corner of the crowded town, we can let our heavy guards come down, find comfort in the dimming of the light, hiding from the harshness of the night. Lost inside a cloud of mystery, writing our own secret history. The vision blur around the edge as we step across the sacred ledge, caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain like a shelter from the freezing rain. Shadowy figures dancing on the floor, moving to a slow and steady groove, locking up the heavy wooden door. We don't even really have to move, just allow the atmosphere to take every single burden from your mind, realizing what we had to make, leaving all the history behind. Velvet smoke is swirling in the air, catching reflections of the neon sign, running fingers through your messy hair. Thankful that your universe is mine. Sensory illusions start to grow as the tempo drops down very low. We are floating in a timeless space, blessed by an intoxicating grace. Lost inside a cloud of mystery, writing our own secret history. Let the vision blur around the edge as we step across the sacred ledge, caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain like a shelter from the freezing rain. Blurry lines and colors start to blend, hoping that this moment will not end. Even if the vision fades away, we will find a brand new word to say. In the smoke, we find our liberty, living in a perfect harmony. Smoky haze through the endless days, guide me through the complicated ways, keep me safe inside your warm embrace. Caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, clouds descend upon the rooftop garden space, bleeding colors of lavender and deepest plum. Drops of moisture slide down your handsome face as the evening thunders softly start to drum. We stand naked beneath the changing sky, unbothered by the chill of the atmospheric air, watching the ordinary boundaries slowly die, drenched completely in a love that is rare. Electric currents illuminate the heavy mist, turning the droplets into beads of violet light, sealing our devotion with a damp, warm kiss, stepping boldly into the deep, mysterious night. Every teardrop that we ever had to cry is washed away by the celestial shower. No more reasons left for us to wonder why we fell under the spell of this magic hour. Let the downpour wash across our weary bones, flooding the valleys and the heavy stepping stones. Open your heart and let the moisture sink within. This is where the better chapters can begin. Dancing slowly in this beautiful purple rain, washing away the residue of ancient pain, where the water carries a deeply soulful hue, refreshing everything inside of me and you. Keep the tempo lazy, lazy, as the heavens open wide, sinking into the fluid, overwhelming tide. There is a cleansing property within this storm that melts the armor we constructed out of fear, keeping each other incredibly safe and warm while the vision around us becomes so clear. The neon signs reflect upon the wet concrete, creating patterns of magenta and maroon. Far away from the footsteps of the busy street, we are perfectly aligned with the hidden moon. I feel the vibration of the thunder in my chest, resonating with the bass line of our favorite song. This is the only place I wanna find my rest, knowing that this is exactly where I belong. We adapt to the fluid nature of the night, molding our spirits to the rhythm of the drops. Everything is feeling absolutely right, hoping that this precipitation never stops. Let the downpour wash across overwhelming tide. Purple rain, just let it fall, answering the intimacy call. Rain down. Shadows dance upon the bedroom wall as the city lights begin to fade. Whispers echo down the narrow hall in this quiet sanctuary we made. Your touch is like a gentle breeze, calming down my restless mind, bringing me onto my knees, leaving all the noise behind. Silver moonlight filters through the blinds, tracing lines across your sleeping face. Time slows down as our universe aligns, locked inside this beautiful embrace. Every breath you take feels so profound, holding on to what we found today. In this sacred silence we are bound, nothing left for us to say. The world outside can rush away, but here we choose to stay, wrapped in the dark before the dawn, until the stars are gone. Oh, these velvet nights we share, breathing in the heavy summer air, floating on a dream so deep and true, lost completely here inside of you. Let the music play on soft and low, where the velvet nights just overflow. Candlelight is flickering so slow, casting warmth upon the wooden floor. There's a magic in the undertow, something that I've never felt before. We don't need to rush the rising sun, every second is a precious prize. Now that two separate hearts are one, underneath these midnight skies, velvet curtains shield us from the cold, keeping all our secrets safe within. Stories that have never yet been told, waiting for the chapters to begin. Taste the sweetness of the ruby wine, sip it slow and let the rhythm guide. In the space where human and divine walk together side by side. The world outside can rush away, but here we choose to stay, wrapped in the dark before the dawn, until the stars are gone. Velvet nights we share, breathing in the heavy summer air, floating on a dream so deep and true, lost completely here inside of you. Let the music play on soft and low, where the velvet nights just overflow. Time is standing still for you and me, boundless as the deep blue rolling sea. No regrets and no more doubts to trace in this velvet heavy thumping beat, to move our bodies in perfect sync, standing on our bare uncovered feet, leaning closer over the dark brink. There's a hidden music in the air, felt within the pulsing of our veins, combing through the strands of messy hair, loosening the heavy iron chains. Listen to the ticking of the clock, matching up exactly with our pulse. We don't need a key to turn the lock. Nothing in this bedroom can be false. Every motion has a secret meaning, guided by an unseen ancient force. On your sturdy shoulder I am leaning, following the natural river course. Hear the melody inside the quiet space, moving at a very lazy pace. Let the unspoken frequencies align, tasting something holy and divine. Moving to a beautiful silent rhythm, locked inside a prehistoric prism, where the communication needs no sound. Deepest understanding we have found, swinging gently through the heavy night. Everything is feeling loose and right. Words can often complicate the truth, burying the raw, authentic heart, lost within the dreams of early youth, wondering where the music starts. But with you the silence is a song, rich with harmony and deep bass lines. This is where my instincts truly belong, reading all the subtle hidden signs. Shadows swaying gracefully together on the surface of the bedroom floor, unaffected by the stormy weather. We don't need the chaotic world anymore, just the motion of our breathing chests, in and out, steady, calm release. In this corner where the spirit rests, finding an absolute perfect peace. Hear the melody inside the quiet space, moving at a very lazy pace. Let the unspoken frequencies align, tasting something holy and divine. Moving to a beautiful silent rhythm, locked inside a prehistoric prism, where the communication needs no sound. Deepest understanding we have found, swinging gently through the heavy night. Everything is feeling loose and right. For this composition, we have reached a flawless definition of what it means to truly be in tune, underneath the giant glowing moon. Keep the tempo rolling in your chest. This is the rhythm that I love the best. Silent rhythm, keep it low. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. No sound, no noise, no external fuss, just the silent music inside of us. Moving to a beautiful silent rhythm, locked inside a prehistoric prism, where the communication needs no sound. Deepest understanding we have found, swinging gently through the heavy night. Everything is feeling loose and right. Silent Siren calls echo through concrete canyons wide, while the traffic flows like a neon river stream. In this penthouse suite where our worlds collide, we are constructing our own private dream. Skyscrapers reach up to pierce the heavy sky, windows reflecting the flashing yellow lights. We watch the busy metropolis rushing by from the peaceful safety of these dizzy heights. Asphalt radiates the leftover summer heat, but the breeze up here is perfectly cool and clean. Far away from the chaos of the crowded street, we find a tranquility that is rarely seen. Your presence anchors me in this sprawling maze, where millions of faces wander completely lost, guiding my spirit through the exhausting haze without having to calculate the emotional cost. Let the engine roar and the subways rumble low. Inside this bedroom we will take it nice and slow, locked in a bubble while the massive engines grind, leaving the frantic velocity far behind. Floating high above these restless urban dreams, where nothing is exactly what it truly seems. Finding a sanctuary made of jazz and grace, right in the center of this complicated place. Keep the rhythm steady as the skyline glows. Watch how the concrete poetry overflows. Graffiti walls tell the stories of the youth etched in the brickwork of the narrow alleyways. We search the shadows for a pixelated truth to validate the passage of these blurry days. But in your arms the perspective becomes so clear. No more confusion, no more industrial noise. Every anxiety starts to disappear, replaced by an absolute beautiful inner poise. We sip our drinks as the midnight trains depart, clanking along the rusted elevated track. You write a melody directly on my heart, vowing that we are never turning back. The heartbeat of the city matches with our own, a syncopated rhythm built on heavy soul, navigating through this architectural zone, making all our shattered expectations whole. Let the engine roar and the subways rumble low. Inside this bedroom we will take it nice and slow, locked in the bubble while the massive engines grind, leaving the frantic velocity far behind. Floating high above these restless urban dreams, where nothing is exactly what it truly seems. Finding a sanctuary made of jazz and grace, right in the center of this complicated place. Keep the rhythm steady as the skyline glows. Watch how the concrete poetry overflows. Metropolitan shadows stretching far and wide, with absolutely nothing left for us to hide. We are the architects of a secret domain, built high above the acid industrial rain. Hold me closer as the towers start to gleam, living inside our beautiful urban dream. Urban dreams, so high and free, the ultimate refuge for you and me. No sirens, no engines, no external fuss, just the heartbeat of the city inside of us. Floating high above these restless urban dreams, where nothing is exactly what it truly seems. Finding a sanctuary made of jazz and grace, right in the center of this complicated place. Keep the rhythm steady as the skyline glows. Watch how the concrete poetry overflows. Urban dreams, so high, so right, keep us suspended through the massive night. City visions. My thoughts are flowing like an open stream, pouring out into the endless sea. Living inside a supernatural dream where every trapped emotion is set free. We are not rigid structures made of stone. We blend together like the rising tide, navigating through this fluid zone with nothing left for us to mask or hide. I feel your presence ripple through my mind, creating waves of absolute delight, leaving the heavy solid world behind, sinking into the purple ocean night. Every boundary start to dissolve away, like sugar melting in a heated cup. No more scripted words for us to say, as the deep currents lift our spirits up. Let the heavy constraints completely break. Look at the beautiful splash we make, flowing naturally without a care, breathing in the humid misty air. We are swimming in a liquid soul, letting the gentle currents take control. So fluid, so smooth, so divine, your entire essence pouring into mine, drifting away on a transparent wave, finding the freedom that we always crave. There is no friction when we move like this, like water sliding down a window pane, sealing our devotion with a watery kiss, washing away the residue of pain. You are the river, I am the deep sea, merging into a singular expanse, unlocking every hidden mystery within this slow, intoxicating dance. Neon reflections shimmer on the pool as we float beneath the midnight sky. The atmosphere is perfectly cool, watching the lazy clouds go drifting by. We adapt to every shape we take, molding our love to fit the changing groove, realizing the connection that we make requires nothing but for us to move. Let the heavy constraints completely break. Look at the beautiful splash we make, flowing naturally without a care, breathing in the humid misty air. We are swimming in a liquid soul, letting the gentle currents take control. So fluid, so smooth, so divine, your entire essence pouring into mine, drifting away on a transparent wave, finding the freedom that we always crave. golden hour starts to slip away, bleeding into shades of indigo. We say goodbye to the chaotic day, watching the heavy shadows start to grow. A solitary bird begins its song, welcoming the twilight in the sky. This is exactly where our hearts belong, as the last rays of sunlight slowly die. The horizon wears a dusty purple gown, stretched across the edges of the earth. Far away from the noisy, crowded town, we witness a quiet evening's birth. Every chord you pluck upon the strings resonates inside my hollow bone. The peacefulness that the darkness brings is the sweetest comfort I have known. Listen to the changing of the guard when the daily struggle isn't hard. Let the dimming landscape settle down as the stars prepare to crown the town, singing these beautiful dusk melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. There is a sweet nostalgia in the air when the blue hour takes its final bow, running fingers through your hair. Nothing else matters but the here and now. The soundtrack of the evening starts to form, crickets chirping in a steady groove, keeping our fragile spirits warm. We don't even really have to move. Vinyl records spinning on the turntable deck, hissing softly in the dimly lit space. Your breath is warm upon my neck, tracing the contours of my face. We find our rhythm in the fading light, a composition made for two, stepping gently into the massive night with a love that feels entirely new. Listen to the changing of the guard when the daily struggle isn't hard. Let the dimming landscape settle down as the stars prepare to crown the town, singing these beautiful dusk melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. Complete, making our private symphony sweet. Dusk melodies soft and low, watch how the twilight colors grow, the final whisper of the setting sun. Our nighttime journey has just begun, singing these beautiful dusk melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. Dusk melodies fading into the night. Everything is going to be alright. thoughts are flowing like an open stream, pouring out into the endless sea, living inside a supernatural dream where every trapped emotion is set free. We are not rigid structures made of stone. We blend together like the rising tide, navigating through this fluid zone with nothing left for us to mask or hide. I feel your presence ripple through my mind, creating waves of absolute delight, leaving the heavy solid world behind, sinking into the purple ocean night. Every boundary starts to dissolve away, like sugar melting in a heated cup. No more scripted words for us to say as the deep currents lift our spirits up. Let the heavy constraints completely break. Look at the beautiful splash we make, flowing naturally without a care, breathing in the humid misty air. We are swimming in a liquid soul, letting the gentle currents take control. So fluid, so smooth, so divine, your entire essence pouring into mine. Drifting away on a transparent wave, finding the freedom that we always crave. There is no friction when we move like this, like water sliding down a window pane, sealing our devotion with a watery kiss, washing away the residue of pain. You are the river, I am the deep sea, merging into a singular expanse, unlocking every hidden mystery within this slow, intoxicating dance. Neon reflections shimmer on the pool as we float beneath the midnight sky. The atmosphere is perfectly cool, watching the lazy clouds go drifting by. We adapt to every shape we take, molding our love to fit the changing groove, realizing the connection that we make requires nothing but for us to move. Let the heavy constraints completely break. Look at the beautiful splash we make, flowing naturally without a care, breathing in the humid misty air. We are swimming in a liquid soul, letting the gentle currents take control. So fluid, so smooth, so divine, your entire essence pouring into mine. Drifting away on a transparent wave, finding the freedom that we always crave. Pour it out, let the emotions cascade. Look at the beautiful ocean we've made. No blocks, no downs to hold us back, flooding every empty, lonely crack, watering the garden of our youth, drenched completely in the absolute truth.